Hey guys, this is Sudeshna and how you all doing?
Topic for today is from not getting into AIMS to getting recommended by AIMS. Well, the first speaker for our podcast is Miss Sakshi Shika, and we have been friends for past 11 years, but then we lost touch somehow, and luckily, social media helped us reconnect. Now, why do I want you all to know about Sakshi? Well, she was a neat aspirant, although that were not her own aspirations, just like every other kid in India. However, now she's not just pursuing zoology honors, but she holds a recommendation from AIMS in the field of psychology. She's a creator. She writes poetries. She is a strong and bold woman who is doing wonders in her life. So over to Sakshi. Sakshi, please say a few words to our
Thank,
audience.
thank you so much, Sudeshna, for the really overwhelming description you have given for me. And I guess it's a really great experience to be at a place. I would really thank Sudeshna for starting something like Nobody to Somebody show. If you're getting my point, people in general, what happens is that when you lose track in your life, you feel that you are turning into someone whom no one would know ever. But the very fact that somebody recognizes you and puts you in a place that can inspire others, it's a really great feeling to be there. So thank you
Thank
so much, Sudeshna.
We started with this podcast with a very, basic idea that we want everyone to realize that you are the heroes of your lives. You cannot be Elon Musk or Priyanka Chopra or Ritesh Malik. You can be better than them. But of course, it's a long journey. And we as, the Zen, Gen Z generation, I'm sorry, uh, we want everything instantly because we have got everything at the tip of our fingers. And we want every solution to the problems instantly. And that's why we will be calling upon people who are of the same age group as my audience, as you people, so that they can, not just inspire you to be a better person in life, but can inspire you to become the best version of yourself. So let's cut to chase, Sakshi, and let's just begin with the questions that we have prepared for you. So are you ready for them?
Obviously, for sure. That is what I'm here for. So
Oh,
let's just directly get into it.
yeah. Okay. So the first question is, as I know you personally for 11 years, like I know you as a very shy kid, not so extrovert. You wouldn't participate in debates or the other, public speaking competitions that we used to have in school. So as a shy kid in school, what made you this strong and bold in course of time?
Well, we all are very much aware of the fact is that we all are very much aware of the fact that necessity is the mother of invention. So even when you discover something within yourself, it's solely because you eventually need to discover that. When I came out from St. Thomas to Surendranath, from ICSE to CBSE, I basically had no known faces in the school.
Okay.
So what happened was, in order to reconnect to people, in order to talk to a lot of people, you have to overcome the anxiety of speaking to new people.
Exactly. अब तो मतलब करना ही है, अब कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है.
हाँ, कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है because eventually तुम अकेले तो नहीं रह सकते हो ना. You
Exactly.
have to talk to people. So when I started talking to people, when I started realizing that, okay, this is something that I can do, and there's no point keeping yourself or holding yourself back at any situation.
As far as I know, like you took a drop
Yeah.
to prepare for NEET.
Hmm.
So I know that it is a very tough journey. Like when you are academically pursuing your higher grades like 11th standard or 12th standard, you have that, consistency, and that peers are also there with you, your fellow classmates, they're also doing the same thing. So you are consistent and you know that you guys are doing well, fine. But when you have taken a drop year, you're all alone there. Like you have to prepare all by yourself. So how was it like when you were preparing for NEET during your drop year?
So Desha, I'll tell you something, when I was preparing for NEET, I come from a very strict family. So for one whole year, I was grounded. I did not even see any other face apart from 4 members in my family.
Okay. That's
So
very strict.
that's very strict. So the very basic thought that comes into your head is what surrounds you. Social media is a great place to interact with people, but social media becomes equally toxic when you see other people doing extremely well and you sitting at the same place.
Exactly.
So when I observe that my batchmates are getting into their colleges and enjoying a new life, and me reading the same stuff yet again, preparing for same thing, it gives you another level of anxiety. And at the same time, when you are not willing to prepare for that particular thing, it gets even more difficult to set into that zone and prepare for it.
I guess this is the problem with every student who takes up a drop year, because जब आप pictures upload करते हो ना अपने नए life, अपने new friends के, it feels very bad. It sucks to
What
stay at
what
one
sucks the
place.
most is that orientation phase, when everybody gets into their college and are calling you up, hey, you know what am I going to wear for orientation?
हाँ,
So that makes you wonder that, I'm sticking to the same place and I do not know. And you desperately want to leave your city at that point of time. I guess every child comes into this phase in their life and they desperately want to leave their hometown.
this is very true. I wanted to leave. I have seen my friends who took the drop year and they used to say like, यार सुदेशना तेरी तो life अभी है यार, अपन तो फिर से वही chemistry physics कर रहे हैं.
So that's the point. Drop year is extremely tough and it gets tougher. It's not like that it's very tough, If you are actually dedicated to what you want to do and it is exactly what you want to do, you will do it. But then if you're not interested, drop year is the most toxic part of your life. It would eventually change you mentally a lot.
But that I think helped you become the person you are right now. Don't you
To a great extent. Like exactly if I say the person I was and the person I have been for that one whole year is completely two different people. And the person I am today is actually bits and part of that particular person. It's not like that phase immediately erases from your life. It remains in you forever as anxiety, as loss, as maybe regret. It does not leave you. But then at the same time, it changes you in so much better ways.
Okay, so like one advice that you would be wishing to or would like to give to the NEET aspirants who have just appeared to NEET and are willing to take a drop.
If you are willing to take a drop, please make a routine in such a way that you consistently follow it. Do not get bored of it. Divide your time in a way that you give each subject equal time and do not wake up at night. Night is the worst part to give you anxiety.
Oh man.
Do not stay up late night. Like lot of places you will hear a lot of YouTube videos that your time when you study does not matter. This much hour put in and you do great. No, that is not that the time you get up in the morning and if you stay up whole night. They are two different things. So you
is one thing. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये हो जाती है ना कि रात में सारे सोशल मीडिया पे अपलोड करेंगे. पता नहीं
सोशल मीडिया रात में सोशल मीडिया अपलोड होता है. रात में nobody is awake around you, so your anxiety triples.
आप बता नहीं पाओगे किसको कि मेरे को ये हो रहा है, मेरे को वो हो रहा है.
And it's scientifically proven that light and dark kind of influences your mind in different way. It actually is proven. So getting up early in the morning gives you a sense of positivity, and that is for sure. The very mistake that I did was in last 3 months, I stopped sleeping at all. So sleep properly. Do not do that.
देखो ये तो next question. Okay, she is a wonderful poet. If you look for her Instagram account, I'll share the link in the description. She has varied poetries on different subjects. So when did you find out that poetry was you? Because before you started posting on social media, I have never thought in my life that Sakshi भी.
I'll tell you something, Sudeshna. I never knew in my life that I can do poetry, okay? The whole point is that you told me, no, that how much that drop year affected me as a person.
Yeah.
I remember it was 2 in the night. I told you this is the reason why I do not stay up late at night. It was 2 and I was sitting and I was doing collision के exercises. If you're a physics student, you would know collision के sums काफी difficult होते थे.
बहुत important chapter है, पढ़ लेना अगर drop ले रहे हो.
काफी important chapter है. So when I was sitting and doing collision and there was this acceleration thing and I was constantly solving it and I was so irritated, I took out a page at the back of my notebook and I started scribbling. I started scribbling about how I wanted to pursue journalism and how I'm burning the midnight oil and how it is to be a middle class daughter and how it is to be somebody who cannot afford a private medical college, has to be in the government seat, what it is to be reservation. And I summed all of it in mere, I guess, 150 to 200 words.
Wow.
And that is something that is closest to me. That wasn't a poetry, that was a short piece I had written to myself.
Do you have that piece?
I remember one line that I had written is that सपने सोने नहीं देते. बट वो सपने बिल्कुल भी सोने नहीं देते जो शायद किसी और के आंख में देखे गए हो और आपके ऊपर जबरदस्ती डाले गए हो. क्योंकि उन सपनों के साथ ऐसी चीजें भी आती है कि अगर वो सपने पूरे नहीं हुए तो सिर्फ आपका दिल नहीं टूटेगा, आपके आसपास के हजारों लोगों का दिल टूटेगा जिसको आपसे उम्मीदें हैं. तो वो सपने आपको डर से सोने नहीं देते, उम्मीद से नहीं.
Guys, I don't know about guys इस चीज को कैसे लेते हैं, but लड़कियों को एक एडेड बर्डन होता है कि ये सपना तो पूरा करने का है. क्योंकि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपके पेरेंट्स क्वेश्चन, when was it that you decided that a single exam cannot be the deciding factor in your life?
You know, honestly, if I be really honest with you, since when I entered, I said that it's nobody to somebody's show. I would clearly say that I have still not decided that a single exam cannot decide your future. I still at times in the middle of night do feel anxious that what if I had gone to Kerala? What if I had taken the opportunity to study in a private medical college? My life would have been certainly different, maybe better, maybe I knew exactly what I wanted. But then what stops that thought immediately is the fear of becoming something that I never wanted. And what if even that did not make me happy?
Exactly.
You know, the sense of emptiness and hollowness that might have followed after that journey is what stops me immediately over there.
This is so beautiful. It reminds me of Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in yellow woods. I took the one less traveled path.
Exactly. And you know, never in your life you would ever get over that anxiousness that maybe that road was better. Maybe.
हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. मतलब
But then that,
हाँ, obviously. But फिर आप जहाँ पे हो, if you're happy, that's it.
that is all what matters. And why I'll tell you something, you know, Sudeshna. I have always followed this whole thing one at a time. Because remember when we go through, like if you are into long drives, you will come across several milestones.
Yeah.
Now that milestones, what it gives you a sense of happiness of covering a certain distance. It just not marks the distance, but also gives you a happiness that, okay, this is what I've covered. Next is this to come.
Yeah.
So those milestones are very important. When you said no, that we need inspirations in our life who are closer to us. I could immediately imagine milestones because you need somebody, you know, that a reference that, okay, my reference to become someone like her till I am at this age. And when you cross that person, when you become like that person, or maybe when you become better than person, you have another milestone to cover.
Exactly.
So that is what I have always followed since then in my life. I do get anxious still. I do have issues with dealing with my failures. I'm still not very successful. I'm still not successful at all, I would say. But then what I'm doing right now is something that I'm happy about doing it.
That
So
is
it's a,
what is important, right? Like being happy. I mean, we are we are a generation with happy pictures and sad lives.
exactly. So
It's
that
that
is the
much
whole
different.
point, when one door shuts, 100 other opens, and make sure that it's not a point in life where you check on only one of those 100 doors. Check on all of them. Check whether it's for you or not. At least enter it, close it, come back if it is not for you. But check
Exactly.
all of them.
Exactly. मतलब, grab the opportunity. Later think about what you have to do about it.
हाँ, एग्जैक्टली करो उस चीज को नहीं फिट बैठता है कोई बात नहीं.
मतलब, I'll tell you, I am pursuing engineering right now. But then I have worked as a sales associate in one of the Australian companies. I have, uh, right now, I am currently rather, working as a freelancer. I do content writing. I do YouTube videos sometimes, some days. I am active right now on YouTube. And all these things are a part of my personality. मैंने जितना कॉलेज में नहीं सीखा होगा मैंने उतना टेक्निकल पेपर्स करके सीखा. I know about cybersecurity. I know about IoT. I know about pen testing. I know so much lot than my peers. So just do it.
I
Just do
personally
it.
would say कि um, you might not be able to get into a place where you prepared for, but you will land up somewhere in your life. Just keep going. Do not stop.
Yeah.
And that is what I've been following, going with the flow.
Yeah. And I have seen her. I have seen her Instagram profile. मैंने इतना बार बोल दिया है ना. अब अगर तुमने इसका Instagram खोल के नहीं देखा तो
Thank you for
लानत है तुम लोगों पे.
thank you for the
मतलब
free promotions. I
मतलब अगर अब तुम लोगों ने नहीं देखा इसकी पोएट्री तो आई डोंट नो यू आर मिसिंग समथिंग बिग इन योर लाइफ बिकॉज दे आर सो ब्यूटिफुली एज्ड. यू नीड टू नो मतलब see them. Yeah, you need to see them because they are beautiful and you'll feel the same. And that's how different she is. Like zoology और poetry का कोई लेना देना नहीं. ठीक है? कोई लेना देना नहीं. But still, like, she's happy, she's inspirational, she's strong, she's beautiful. And I guess everyone wants to be that. I mean, आप monetarily कितने, financially कितने strong हो, नहीं हो, वो society के लिए important है. Yeah, that is even important for yourself. But how internally happy you are, how conscious you are about your happiness, that is more important. And when you're in your early 20s, this is the period where you hustle for your dreams. And you can only hustle for your dreams when you know what your dreams are. And to know what your dreams are, you need to know where your happiness lies, right?
In fact, it's not, there are several times when we do get anxious. I guess even Sudeshna might have been, might have been, and like anybody who is listening to us, I don't know how many are, but whoever is, I'm really glad. But anybody who feels like all of us do feel anxious, and the only solution to it, what I feel, is that calm down, sit quietly, breathe, and just question yourself that why do you need to know everything? Why do you need to figure out everything? You don't need to actually. You don't need to know everything that's going around you. You just need to focus on what you want to know. Know that thing.
To sum it up here, that
Yeah, sure. And by the way, Sudeshna has complimented me unnecessarily way too much. I guess there's no
thank
point fantasizing of becoming something like me, but the whole point is becoming
you.
something like you, like
This
one you
podcast
always
is
wanted.
not about becoming someone like the person you're listening to. This podcast is about how to find yourself. Like
How to
the
find
person
somebody
found.
like you.
Yeah,
How to find somebody you can feel that, okay, I can relate to this person at this level, and probably even I can try doing it.
exactly. We are coming up with people of similar, age group and not very, who have not achieved a lot in life, but yeah, they have the heart and the courage to achieve a lot in the near future. We are coming up with those people because that is more relatable. That way you can feel like अगर ये कर सकते हैं तो अपन क्यों नहीं कर सकते यार, अपन सब कर सकते हैं. So I'll just wrap up this entire podcast, and summarize that no matter what happens to you today, even if you don't crack me or you wish to go for a drop year to prepare better, just don't forget to find yourself in between. Don't forget to find out what you want in life and go for that. Even you're pursuing medicine and you want to become a writer or a poet, take out time for yourself because that is important, because that will keep you going in your medicine wala career. That will help you to stay motivated, stay happy, and be an inspiration for everyone out there. Because you are an inspiration. Everyone is beautiful in their own personality. Everyone has got a beautiful personality. Has got a beautiful personality.
I guess, Sudeshna, I would sum it up with just 5 things, like very quickly. The very first thing, you are absolutely beautiful, no matter how shy you are, because of your skin, because of your face, because of anything during your childhood. Your puberty is going to do magic to you. Trust me. Second thing, very important, 100 doors would shut, 100 new doors would open. Be aware of all those doors.
Knock karna mat bhulna.
Be aware of it. Keep seeking opportunity. Do not miss on anything. Try learning new things every day. Love your hobbies. Entertain them. Singing, dancing, guitar, writing, whatever. It's the best way to release any sort of anxiety. Third thing, whenever you are anxious, just comfort yourself, thinking that how much have you suffered till now and what more can you achieve in your life. And the very important thing, the most important thing, you are your perfect hero. You will always admire the better version of yourself, what you can be. And that should be something that inspires you to become somebody you always inspired to become. Your inspiration should be you, the ideal version of you.
Go
Nobody
and
else.
stand in front of that mirror, give yourself a tight hug, and say that you're doing the best that you can do right now.
And
And
if
then
not, even if you're not, you are capable of doing the best you always wanted out of yourself. So go do that.
exactly.
Thank you, Sakshi. Thank you so much for being there with us for today. And thank you guys. If you stayed with us till the end, I hope that we could comfort you and we could help you and you found everything that we talked about relatable to the situation that you are in at the current scenario. So, yeah, if you love the podcast, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that every Friday we can come up with such amazing people around us. Thank you.